Hello, can you swing trade when a stock hits a new high? Meaning, should you or can you buy a stock when it reaches a new high? I will say yes. At the beginning, I try to avoid stocks, like when I mark a stock red on my stock watch list the day before to buy it, and then on the day that I will trade, I analyze the chart again to see if after a pullback the stock start going up and for me to buy or not, and then I see a new high on that day price bar, because I swing trade on a daily chart. Yeah, if I see high, I'll try not to buy. But now I don't. It's fine by me. Even if I see a new high on it, I will just place the order to buy, and that's what I did yesterday, the 22nd. I just placed an order to buy. But again, it will depend on your trading strategy as well and the trend line you are trading on. So pretty much what my intention is, well, if I purchase it and right after it pull back, it's just going to stay in my portfolio until it continue to go up and I have a profit, and I will sell it. And there is a chance it will continue to go up, make new highs, and I will sell it if it reach my minimum price, my minimum profit per trade. And there is a chance it might just pull back, and I will, you can see here it reached a new high here and pull back 3 days before it start going up again. It can happen. Therefore, if it happens, I'll just leave it in the portfolio until it become profitable again, and then I will sell it. But it does not phase me anymore. I just, if I set the goal to buy after a pullback and on that day it reach a high, I will just place an order for it. Because you can see here there is not really much of a gap up here. It's just, within that day, yes, but between the day before and that day there is not much of a gap up. Like, do you see this instance here? There was some gap up here, but when it reached this high, which might be a new high, if this is a new high, I'll assume this could be as well, it pulled back and one day and went up, reached another high before it pulled back. So even within a gap up, but again, I buy at the first green bar. So I won't buy on the second green bar, but I'll buy it on the first green bar after a pullback. But yeah, that was the goal. And on Friday it reached a high. By the time I was trading it, because I trade during noon, my lunchtime, and by that time it reached a high and I placed the order to purchase it. And if we go through, we bought it on that Friday. Is FI for 121.40. So we bought it, but it went up a little bit more by the end of the day. I think the market closed at 121.56. We bought a few cents lower, but yeah, the market opened at 217 and closed at 221, and it reached a higher by then as well. But yes, for me, I buy it when it reach a new high, and the reason is because I'm trading large cap uptrend stocks. So a little increase in the price and they reach a new high. Uptrending large cap upward stocks is what I'm trading. So if I go to maximum monthly chart, you can see it is uptrend upward stocks. Therefore, every little, let's go to maximum daily chart. So every little increase will be a new high. If I go back to the maximum monthly chart, you'll notice that where the price is, which is here, there is no mountain, previous mountain that surpassed it. Every prior high was lower than where the price is now. Where the price is where it's green there. So it's an upward stocks. Those are the stocks that we swing trade. Therefore, it's easy for any, those arrows are making a, that you won't be able to see those price unless I make it high. So therefore, any increase in price could be a new high. Interesting to see those arrows on the monthly chart. So on the maximum daily chart, you can see them as well. So it's easy for those upward large stocks to hit a new high quickly. For that reason, because of the type of stocks that we swing trade, that we have on our watch list, that we swing trade, even when it reach a new high, that is not like a major gap up. If it was after a pullback, that first green bar that I should have purchased it in, if that first green bar reach a new high, I will place the order to buy. Again, there is no gap up between the previous bar, and that is the green bar that I will place the order on. Because of the day before was a pullback, that first green bar going up is where I place the order. If that green bar reach a new high by the time I'm placing the order, I'll place the order to buy. If it turn around a pullback, it does stay in the portfolio until it become profitable again, and then I will, before we sell it. If it continue going higher, that's even better. But yeah, thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you for your time, and thank you for all your comments. We thank you all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and nenasub.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways you can save money and different ways you can make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. Thank you.